So now, having done our total taxes, we have these different taxes which will later on impact our cash flow statement as it's a non-cash item. So this is going to be adding back to the cash from operating activities. And then for the current taxes, we will also have to adjust this going forward in the income statement, and also this might ultimately impact the discounted cash flow analysis when accounting for the free cash flow to the firm. So we will have to use the cash taxes to calculate the non-operating profit after taxes. So this is very significant in modeling. So going forward, the only thing that we were not able to do here was to account for the profitability before taxes. So here they're asking us for the profitability before taxes. So in order to do this, it's going to be equal to, if that cell is greater than 0, so it's going to be greater than 0, then give us a 1, otherwise give us a 0. That's exactly what we're doing there. So if there was if that earnings before taxes, if there is no tax loss, then we should account for it as a yes. Otherwise, if there was a tax loss, we should account for it as a no. So the profitability before taxes, that's exactly what we're saying there. We can copy all ESF, this is formulas. And if you want to know how to do this formatting for the yes and no, it's very easy. So you can go to this cell, you can hit Control 1, and as you can see, we have it set up there. So we have there the equal to 1 in brackets as yes. We put that in quote, and then we use the underscore close parentheses to align it right. So we want to align it right, and then we use a semicolon. We have the open bracket again. If it's equal to 0, then we set it as a no, and then we have it in quotes as no, and then we have the underscore close parentheses, just like that. So that is how we format the yes and no in these cells here. So that is very, very important in modeling, and very, very important. If you want to make this more, maybe say you want to use conditional formatting, you can just highlight everything here, and then you can go Alt H L N, and then you go to the bottom for use a formula to determine which cell. So in this case, we're gonna set this to be equal to. So we're gonna set this cell to be equal to, make sure that we are not referencing anything. So if it's equal to, 0, but it's a no, then we want it to read for us, to actually produce for us here a color. So we have to set it up. So in order to set it up, we will just go here with format, and then we go to, we use a color which we prefer. We just use take.orange, and then we can close it, press OK. So if we go here and we say that, hit F2, and we make this a negative, as you can see, we have it set up for us there as a no. So this is conditional formatting. It is very, very important in modeling. So we can always do this many of the times. Say we also have this as a negative. We say set it to be, you see, we have it there as a no. So we have tax losses. So we see how it works for us. So this is very, very important when you want to show certain aspects in your model, where you want to demonstrate certain things to highlight them so that anyone who is going through the model can see that there is a tax loss in this case, and then you could just make it like that. So it's pretty much very, very important in modeling. You can just undo that. We have it as set up as here. So we can also do the same thing for the unused tax losses. So in this case, we're gonna say that if this balance here, if the earnings before taxes after adjustments so what we are saying here is that so we want to account for the unused tax losses remaining. So in this case, we're gonna set this to be equal to if the ending balance of this tax losses section, if this is in the year 2027, if this balance is less than 0, then we will account for if this balance is greater than 0, then we'll account for the use of like tax losses to be carried forward to the future. So that's exactly what we are saying here. So we say that if this balance is greater than 0, give us a 1, otherwise give us a 0. So in this case, it says no. So we can also go to those